Bribia meko na nanuma na so agye omadwen ene omunhira na ne nwanwaso ne se otumfo nyantu ni nan ma na efutu ode ma president Mahama ode $200 no kra eti ye gidie pa se ne a ono abo na ba fie ha e ba be so onuakuma ase no nkunimdie bebre wo Ghana manim na ye gidie biem so se enen sra hwe ya wabai odi nhira nkoso nkunimdie ene akanko ene odi abre enti Asantehene mi gina president Mahama ene the vice president anemu ema wakwaba ediba Jubilee South nyamishira
see bira no nyame se be no e na free mu osa be kan yensa e da ho fini bi aka ho naba Jom, se nyame na ɔhyɛ no sa hoɔden no sɛ bi bɛsi pi na ɔtoa so dwuma pa sɛ bi da hyɛ ne nsa no ɔtumi atoa so aboa ɔno ara na deɛ nyinara wampanyin ɛma no dwumadi a n'ani so ade ayɛsi n'ani soɔ no ɛtumi awie pɛyɛ Jom, wampanyin sɛdeɛ yɛwura sɛ no o se na hu ne hanom a oba ne nsram o se ona na munyara mo ba ne se papa mfo nyina be hwese de oba yi mu sitie Yom si nyame gye akire eden paibo nyame adom magana fo nyina ato aba ma o Sabi edi na wotwimienu aba sabi manhia so be hwe ode nyinara otumfo Jom si one chant na kura ujo dwumadi nyina sabi to ho so wo ba be chia santeman be chia wura sa de wo ye no e otumfo fe e ya santeman ye fe papa se efiri ososo eni di wachi watu aso a ototo oniema ne ma wo ye nyina ne ndi akiri a ototo no makama Yom o se sebe ne ma waka sema sebe wo hye ne nyina ne ndi akiri de o se Yakobon amoa wo na de wo ye bia no enye ye kama Mampanyin said the way I catch on was so do that. So I won't blast it here. We name our way, and then I'll say, we know. To a new way, a Mray Sabi, or Saban and Pinusui, men and Sissa. Facade and Wara, and I may do him, might be a way, and then go so. Yom. Sintino kaso ni wono to no sesebe ahomaso no de ema na matubi no so emewurawo na de do animu no awaka no hwe na nyame omoa wo na nanam se mafo nya wachi na de eso ni so no emrem Yom say sabi ba ye dwumadi a wudie ni ma weka ye nyara bunkunta sabi na wa ha adwono no sabi hwe ni ma weka ye nyina ampa abam ama ye bunkunta no ane ba ha reso bunkunta ma kenkan bi ahwe ni nyina wo sabi bibia ekoso ano pepepe Yom say sabi busumi nsiam pepepe ni ewura yi ne ma wa ye no enwe ye pepepe de onu se animu no wa na so wa ye no eso Say Ghana for GDA Yama or the Yuanim. Sisabe, Unso Yenipa, Uti be the Nina. Or Sisabe, won't be the Nina. Or Sisabe, the Okacho and say, Fagukodro, Nenya Wadin, the Obetimi Aye Pirano, Yemanin sit, no one part, do I eat? So the Okacho and say, you didn't gonna phone him with Pierre. When I gonna phone him, when I gonna photo about Mao. Say gonna phone ya Mujidi, Tobama Wono, won't pound send me and the one Yajidi, and you are pound for, said your Moa, said was told the man in our pen. Yo, Mrs. Rompany, Sabina pound for what you mono. Dear Eric, I want to say, Mamu and Fibo, Sana Ghana match of Bama Penny. Did you woman and all this, my dear, Sebi, the man no. 2 years man on upon the bill say, Mufamano. Said the catcher want to say, Mo beer and 2 million a day. Munima, Asabi, Fair Moon, the Sebi and trouble boy, yeah, the Castle Cassa, yeah, and there. The toast of penny, more being in the Yamo. Since I be Mubia, Refino, Koya hand time, must be 2 minutes who read him maybe a chasua, and you walk when I'm Sabi, Ghana might be Tiano. So by your head and Casa, or can say, Sabi, the power you were mooning in Arano. So we pescadia, near the pencil, and I'll be back. It was a sad when you are seven Penica, you know. Sebi a shabo, Monfa Sumia and Cate. I'm more than a credit Boanoa. When we say it could be back. Jom. Since I've been winning out in the credit, no more the Boanoa. Ghana for the Abos and Pat, you be there with the a Chesabe Muko and this, you know, Edmundam, a second of my Edmundam. Young. Since I be, wow, my penya, Pau Biera, as I become a penny piano. Uno be what someone there be, and from the fat, the frog, my penny, and my mumu, then go fast and be a mat. For the Jano Jano Ho, not you did that show on Sano. Coso, the fact of credit on Brazil, said the unknown Sabu also bono, the Buano, when you did go so. Or say, in fear 9, you meet 2 minutes, and check. Or say, and check, near Bunconta. Yum. Yom says Sabi Sanguta Buono, Naka Sabi, the Babutaka, Sabi na, the Bia Way, not Sabi, the Obey Bia, a bit no, Nabitoma Penny, say Sena, Akoyesa. Yom say the mum, young Falco, my pa, on some part, but the Bia Dasha and Sa. In ya, the boom won't answer and pay. But they say, "A boom kunta, they do come with Abba." Yom. I'm beginning to say the Ureka Choruno, or say them pie there, or the Tawachi, or catch or the Fakukudru. Said an number Tawachi. Trade them for better Tawachi. Not do you be so I go so. Jom. Say Ghana for you now to a bar. Next I say, when you know what? Kotokohene or your bar time. Or no jina. Or say no fa, now come to tree, now prempe. Or so no dear or smabbing. Se Ghana for nyina do do aka se ato aba. E we yi no ho. Na Asantehene so ogina. Se basa kokura no hu se Ghana for nyina gidi e yema wo no dia. E mo biara. Ahon fa biara so de ta wachi no. O de ta wachi. Na ho mu no so ayenko so ma Ghana man. Yom. 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 I'm going to say the area said, no. I said that the Obama Stroud, said, Bosu, say, numerous in Sieni. By you know, what you mean, repent, I was Western, what you my hat, and then when you're crying, I'll be so. Said, no, show crying, I showed him. Some of the catching your foot to 7. Some of your powerful number, Boama Penny. Na say enemy there be. No more for the whole Brasiano, Kutano, no. The Casa Papa or Casala Montino. Unsiano. No more from one. Asantehene Ufriha no Kukumasi. So one man said, opinion want to know. I'm one of the Media and Gosua. A be over baby, you know. That's a bit name and your papa. When we say, Betsy, no more for Futuno, at the Abuano. And I Ghana mine. You ever Ghana my canny? Ghana my DCB, Kanya. The EBS way Gosu. Two for so Shirako, so now I'm going to count. But the way be also and then go so the 2 for 7. Or the winner must.
Thank you very much, Your Excellency, Your Majesty, senior government officials.
2 personal things. Nana Wadaruma. I was a little boy growing up in Ringway Estate, Sosu. And my father's house was directly opposite Nana Eduhene's house. And so Nana Eduhene's children, Kojo Bochio, Kwame Nkrumah, and all of them were our friends. And Nana Eduhene's nephews that he was bringing up were Atoa Hoy and Kwamna Hoy and all of them. And so they used to come on holidays from school and spend holidays there. And then there was another of Nana's children who used to come and spend holidays. We used to come Kweku Kweku. It turned out to be they were slightly older than us. We were younger. And so they used to send us to buy ice cream and all kinds of things for them. And he used to come during vacations. So later when I became a minister and we were installing the next Otumfo after Opokuwari died, they installed Nana Osei-Tutu II. I said, but this is Eduhene, Oye Sefini, Oye Denkoye. Oye Denkoye Asantehene, Sefifi me di Asante Akunyana. Then Nana told me a story, and then it fitted the jigsaw puzzle together. Apparently, his uncle sent him to Nana Eduhene's palace to be groomed as a king. And that's why he used to come to Ringway on holiday, because Nana Eduhene was the one who was looking after him. So our relationship goes back to when I was a child. And so, of course, when he became the king of Asante, Menshia became my home. And he's been like an elder brother to me. He's counseled me very frankly on occasions when I was vice president. We faced issues to do with the IMF. I went to him. It was him who, went to New York, went and spoke to the IMF director and all that. and they opened up the extended credit facility to us. So, Your Majesty, I thank you very much for your friendship. There's a very special one. The first time, Professor Mills sent Bafuboni of blessed memory and a team to come and tell me that he wanted me to be his running mate. And at that time, I had made my plans to leave politics. So my response was, no, I won't do it. So later he sent Atu Ahoy and Totobi Kwachi and Kwamina to come and ask me to accept to be his running mate. Again, I said no. And so one day I was in Accra, I got a call. He says, Otumfo wants you in Malaysia. Who am I to refuse? So I got up and went. And when I went, I said, hey, only I say, Professor Bill say, Beye, nabe de chain, nabe de vice president, I will say there be. Hey, oh boy. He says, when your country calls you, you can't refuse. He says, I was sitting in London somewhere, and my kingdom called me to come and be with Otumfo. I think I don't want to enjoy the free life that I had to do it, so you cannot refuse. So he said, okay, I'm going to South Africa. I'm going to meet President Mills. When I come to Accra, I want your response, because I promised him I'll bring a response. So when Otumfo came to Accra, when Otumfo makes a request, who are you to refuse? So when he came to Accra, I went to him, and he said, yes, have you made up your mind? And I said, yes, I've made my mind, but tell Professor Mills I'll do it for only one term. And Nana said, even if you do it for only one day, we'll accept it. The rest is history. And so it was instrumental in me becoming Professor Mills' running mate. And of course, we went on to win that election, and everything else is history. So, Your Majesty, thank you very much. And I appreciate your friendship. Your Royal Majesty Otumfo Osei to the second, Dananum, Your Excellencies, Honorable Ministers of State, Members of Parliament, senior government officials, traditional authorities, friends from the media. It is with profound respect and heartfelt admiration that I have the opportunity today to welcome His Royal Majesty Otumfo Osei to the presidency. Today is not just a ceremonial visit, it is a powerful reaffirmation of the enduring bond between the institution of traditional authority and the democratic governance of our republic. Your Majesty, your presence here today with your beautiful and large retinue brings to bear the timeless wisdom of the golden stool, the integrity of your reign, and the collective dignity of the Asante Kingdom and the entire chieftaincy institution. We are deeply honored to welcome you here today. Since your installment in April 1999, Your Majesty has distinguished yourself as a national icon of wisdom, of peace, and visionary leadership. You've consistently used your platform not only to uphold cultural heritage, but also to address the most urgent challenges facing our nation in education, in health, in justice, and above all, in peace. Among your greatest national contributions is your successful mediation of the long-standing Dagbon chieftaincy crisis. Through your steady hand and moral authority as chair of the Committee of Eminent Chiefs, you led Dagbon from years of painful division into an era of reconciliation and renewed leadership. Today, the Kingdom of Dagbon stands united and strong, thanks to your tireless commitment and your unifying spirit. Once again, at a critical time of our nation's history, you've stepped forward to assist our nation in another moment of great need. Your Majesty's ongoing efforts to mediate the Boko conflict, though complex and challenging, offer our country a renewed sense of hope. Through quiet diplomacy and cultural sensitivity and unwavering resolve, You are helping to pave the way towards enduring peace in one of the most fragile areas of our republic. I wish you well in this endeavor, and we all have confidence that lasting peace will come to Boko. Your Majesty, these contributions are not just acts of service, they are acts of nation building. They reflect your deep understanding that Ghana's progress depends on our ability to live together in unity, mutual respect, and justice. As President of the Republic, I want to assure you and all traditional authorities of this government's commitment to work in full partnership with the institution of chieftaincy. We do not see traditional leadership as relics of the past, but as essential partners in shaping our nation's future. It is in this spirit that we have revived the work of the Constitutional Review Implementation Committee. In fulfillment of the recommendations of the 2011 Constitutional Review Commission, this review process presents an historic opportunity to deepen our democratic culture, clarify the respective roles of traditional authority and the state, and enhance governance through greater inclusion and accountability. We believe that the Constitution must reflect the lived realities of our people, rural and urban, traditional and modern, and must be responsive to the evolving needs of our society. The review will explore how to better incorporate the wisdom, authority, and development roles of chiefs into our national governance architecture without compromising the non-partisan character of our traditional leadership. In this light, we've also started the process for the establishment of the National Governance Advisory Council as part of our national reset agenda. This will provide a format for dialogue between traditional leaders, civil society, and the state. It will ensure that the voices of Nananum and the values of our cultural institutions continue to guide public policy and national development. Your Royal Majesty, I know how you care much about infrastructure development. In my first tenure as president, we worked together on several projects in the road, transport, education, health, trade, and water sectors. We worked together to build the iconic KJTR Market Phase 1. And several satellite markets in the greater Kumasi area. We expanded and upgraded the Kumasi International Airport. We started construction of several hospitals in Ashanti, including Sewia and Afari Military Hospital, which sadly were abandoned. We constructed several community day schools in various parts of Ashanti. We completed the 3K water project, which gave Konongo and Kumau water, and reconstructed several roads in the Kumasi metropolitan and surrounding districts. Your Majesty, under the Big Push infrastructure program, we are once again about to start investments in major infrastructure projects across the country. And as the second most populous region in Ghana, Ashanti will not be left out. Your Majesty, I'm happy to report to you that we will soon undertake the feasibility study and design of the new Accra-Kumasi Expressway. We hope to be able to cut the sod early next year for work on this transformational project to commence. Your Majesty, it is our intention to continue and complete the Phase 2 of the KJTR Markets project, which has been affected by the debt exchange program. We'll also commence construction of the Kumasi Outer Ring Road project. This is a project that takes a road around Kumasi through Ejisu and appears on the Mampong and Techiman roads. We'll start the first quadrant to take big trucks through Ejisu to come out at Mampong and onto the Techiman road so that they don't go through Kumasi city. Work will soon start on extending the runway of the Prempeh International Airport to allow bigger wide-bodied aircrafts to land and take off. We will also undertake the Kumasi City Traffic Improvement Program, which will include completion of the Swami Interchange and associated bridges. In the health sector, we will continue and complete the Sewa and Afari military hospitals. We will also continue and complete the Konfanoche Teaching Hospital maternity and children's blocks. These and many more projects in the road sector are planned to upgrade the general infrastructure of the Ashanti region. Your Majesty, your commitment to good governance, justice, and social accountability is well known. You've spoken boldly and wisely in times when our institutions have faltered and when the moral fiber of leadership has been tested. Your courage has not gone unnoticed. It serves as a powerful reminder that the stability of our nation depends not only on elections and laws, but on the character and conscience of those who are entrusted with leadership. We've also taken note of your continued investment in the youth through the Otumfuo Educational Foundation and your many interventions in health, economic empowerment, and cultural preservation. These efforts are not in vain. They are building human capital and renewing faith in our traditional authorities, not as a resistance to modernity, but as a foundation for authentic development. As we work to restore economic stability, create decent jobs through the 24-hour economy initiative, and ensure fairness in the distribution of national resources, we rely on your wise counsel and grassroots of your traditional authority. You, Your Majesty, have shown that traditional leadership is not only compatible with democratic progress, but it is indispensable to it. Let me once again express the deep gratitude of my administration and I, and my Vice President Nana Jane Opoku-Agyeman, and the people of Ghana for your visit to the office of the President. This is more than a symbolic gesture. This visit signals your commitment to partnership, peace, and progress. May your reign continue to be long and impactful and guided by your divine wisdom. May the Ashanti Kingdom flourish, and may our dear Republic, Ghana, forever benefit from your example, your counsel, and your unwavering patriotism. Otumfuo, Ghana mind dawase. Message your mama, me dawase. Nyamishra o. Nyamishra Asantehene. Nyamishra Yema in Ghana. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. A round of applause is well deserving. Fanciful Bekada Asampehene. Thank you.
Colleagues, ladies and gentlemen, I think there's actually nothing more to say. I believe that His Excellency the President has expressed his profound. God bless you, Your Royal Majesty. God bless you, members of government. Please, all of you, travel safely back.
Thank you very much. A round of applause is well deserving. Fanciful Bekada Asampehene. Thank you for the national anthem. After which.
Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, and click on the bell for more updates.